Hi, my name is Josh McCowan, and this is my Red Pill video project. I chose homelessness for my CDZ, my cultural discomfort zone, because I am afraid of homelessness. I feel like the homeless are rejected, shunned, and forgotten by our society, and this scares me. I thought I would be uncomfortable around homeless people because I have never experienced homelessness or been around homeless people. So I thought going to the Weld Food Bank would be a good cultural discomfort zone because I would be able to be a part of a small part of the culture of homelessness. Now I spent a total of 8 hours at the Weld Food Bank, and I spent my time there putting boxes together and putting food in boxes, checking expiration dates. I also interacted with the homeless. I handed food out to them, and I got to see how the homeless and other people in need interacted with people in their day-to-day lives. Now, some of my inward reflection results were that I noticed my thoughts. I had thoughts of about being better than the homeless. I didn't want the homeless to think I thought I was better than them. I also noticed feelings of self-righteousness. I thought I was such a great human being for being there. And I also noticed my behavior. I talked with a sympathetic tone that almost came off as demeaning. And as my immersion went on, I realized I noticed these thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and was able to change as the day went on. I also noticed my outward investigation, some of the results there. I was expecting the physical appearance of the building to be run down, broken, dirty. I thought there'd be trash outside, and it wasn't like that at all. It was very clean, very nice, no trash laying around, and it's just interesting that I would have these expectations, and I think I had these bad expectations because it was associated with homelessness. Now I also noticed the social aspects of the food bank, and I realized that people weren't gloomy and sad as I expected them to be. I was expecting it to be kind of a depressing environment, but it was the opposite. It was uplifting. People were happy to be there. The homeless were grateful, and the people volunteering and working there were had great attitudes. So I was happy to see that, and also the behavior of these people. They they behave just like at my job. They focused on their work, but they interacted with each other and were friendly. Now, the one of the key insight I gained from my interview, I interviewed a homeless man, and the key insight I gained from that interview is the idea that homeless people are just like me and the people I hang out with every day. I had this idea that homeless people had to have a mental illness or be 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 lazy and bad people or have a horrible attitude, but they can be completely normal and besides not having a place to live. And the key insight I gained from this whole project that transformed my understanding of myself and my cultural discomfort zone was to appreciate the process when going into an uncomfortable situation or a cultural discomfort zone, to have the mindset to notice my thoughts, to notice your feelings and your behavior. If you're aware of these things, you will be able to change the way you perhaps change the way you feel, think, and act, but also have a better perspective of other people's culture. So that's what I took out of this entire project.